Chris Newcomer, and we're actually going to have him on in a moment here. He's got a sign out in front of his business, and as Shara said before, I'll say what it says. What's funny about this is that people were asked why you didn't say but instead of the ASS, and he said, well, it wouldn't have been as effective. And you know what? I think he's absolutely right. We've got Chris Newcomer on the line right now. Chris, good morning to you. So a big whoop-de-doo over this sign, huh?
Yes, sir. Good morning. It's an honor to talk to you, Mr. Pegg.
Well, listen, I appreciate having you on. I just think that sign's great. I actually saw that a while ago, and people immediately started commenting. I mean, there were positive comments like crazy, but also some negative comments. The sign says, we built this business without government help. Obama can kiss our ass. I'm Chris Newcomer, and I approve this message. It is short, it is sweet, it is effective because it's an election year. Tell me the reaction when you first put it up.
We've had nothing but a positive reaction about it. Literally had one negative comment by a lady that was driving by, saw the sign, rolled her window down, made a crude statement to my employee that was hanging the sign up. But, that was expected. I mean, I expected actually more negative feedback than that. But, I was pretty surprised. We've only ever had one person that didn't like it that voiced their opinion.
Again, it's Chris Newcomer. He's a businessman in Waller. The name of the business is Design Air Systems, right?
That's correct, yes, sir.
All right, so I'm guessing that you weren't a big Obama fan anyway, but what about what he said about business really just hit you?
Well, here's the deal. I've heard, why did you say ass in your sign? And I'm thinking, well, what's the big deal? Why not just use the president's words? In 2010, June of 2010, during the BP Go Bull spill, Obama, quote, said, so I know whose ass to kick.
Right.
So if he's going to come out there on the national stage and say it, why can't private citizens use the president's own words?
It's a body part. It's a donkey. I'm an ass. I mean, whatever. Using that word is certainly effective because people driving by are going to do a double take. Have you found people who you normally do business with are now suggesting other people come and talk to you because of this? And have other business owners come to you and said, man, that really took a lot of guts?
I've had a lot of business owners come into my office and actually say that they want to know where I got the sign. They want to get one made for their business. I'm not too concerned about the backlash from that's going to hurt my business. Some people have said that they're going to boycott. I've heard that in one of the comments that was posted on our webpage, and that's fine. It always happens that when someone voices their opinion, the minority of people always try to, cause a ruckus. And, I didn't say anything bad, but if the president's going to come out there and say that we didn't build our business, me, my dad, and God built our business, we're the only ones that got up at 7 o'clock, 5:30, in the morning.
Right.
For the last 17 years. We go through the stresses of making payroll, sleepless, stressful nights, making insurance bouncing checks, all the stresses, getting levies put on our account when we were just starting out. The government wasn't there to help us do all that.
And the fact is,
God.
Right, and the fact is, Chris, many businesses fail in the first year. You guys have succeeded because of hard work, of no sleep, of going, days and days and days with no business coming in and out there trying to drum it up. And then you've got somebody who's this elitist guy on the national stage saying, you didn't build it. And you know what? I love your reaction, my friend.
Well, thank you so much. It came from the heart, and I live and die by what I say. By the way, my pastor, Randy Weaver, Lone Star Cowboy Church, he said something to me one time, and it really stuck with me. If you're going to put your name behind it, if you're not going to put your name behind it, don't say it. So that's why my name's on the sign.
And I love that you're standing behind it. Chris, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate your gumption and keep up the good work. It's Chris Newcomer, Waller businessman, Design Air Systems. He put up that sign. If you want to see it, go to KTRH.com, click on our Facebook page. You can go see it. You can go comment on it. It's right there for you on our Facebook. Traffic and weather together now. Let's check it.